Empowering change. What is it? How can we do it? Changes are very constant in our lives. We experience different types of changes, the good and the bad. Those that give us happy moments and joy. But what about those that give us grief, sadness, resentments? These are the ones that we get stuck. These are the ones we want to know how and what we can do about it. So let me pose you a question. If you're in that situation, what is it that you can do and where you could be? For example, I'm stuck. I want to be unstuck. I have this emotional upheaval and I want to get somewhere. Now, this is the bridge. This is the part where we call change, empowering change. If you can recognize this, then I will tell you that you are somewhere in your direction, in the right direction. Let me tell you a little story. 2 years ago, I had a pretty bad experience myself. There were 4 deaths from loved ones and friends. Out of which 3 within 3 months. Pretty bad, right? So here's the thing. My pastor asked me, how do I deal with it? I say, the good thing here is that I have God because I'm a believer. But more to do with, is it a great loss? It is indeed, but it's not unbearable. Because I'm psychotherapy trained, and therefore I have the advantage of understanding and to embrace the change. And I'm sure there are a lot of us are in this situation. There are times where we experience bad marriages, loss of jobs, resentments, guilt, built up over the years, piled up, snowball. And what do? That's the question we ask ourselves. In my years of counseling people and conducting workshops for change, the most effective change comes to people who are willing to change. They embrace the change and they recognize that change. There's a saying, the problem is not the problem. It's managing the problem. That's the problem for most of us. Let me do a little exercise with you right now. If you may, please close your eyes and take a deep breath. Now listen to this from me. Suppose one day when you wake up in the morning and every problem that you have, that you are stuck with, have by some miracle disappeared. Just like that. How do you feel about it? Now listen very carefully. I'm quite sure some of you feel more relieved about this. I want you to know that what you have just experienced from me is a very short therapy. And this is what Master Seed Counselling Sanctuary does. We conduct workshops to allow you to feel therapeutically how you can embrace change. Be empowered by learning the skill sets in small groups, in your comfort zone. Because change is unique. It's only unique to you. And change is not linear. Meaning, most of us struggle with change. You can do 3 steps up and you drop 2 steps. But here's the thing. You have 1 step forward. And that's the key in empowering change. So this is my advice to most of us here, or all of us. Embrace the change for better things to come. You don't need to be part of the rules of a game you do not like. You can have the power to change the game. So empower that. Empower for change.